Hello LEGO fans! Welcome back to my review series of the 2023 LEGO Speed Champions lineup. Today we are reviewing this, the 76914 Ferrari 812 Competizione. This set contains 261 pieces, including some that are brand new for 2023, which I'll explain later, and it costs $25 US. The real Ferrari 812 Competizione is the new track-focused version of the 812 Superfast. It is the successor to the F12 TDF that was the track-focused version of the 812's predecessor, the F12 Berlinetta. Its naturally aspirated V12 makes 819 horsepower with a massive 9,500 RPM redline. It originally cost over $600,000, but all 500 plus 312 Aperta open-top models have already sold out during mid-2021. It very much could be the last non-hybrid V12 front-engine Ferrari sports car. Combine that fact with its low production, and the 812 Competizione is an incredibly desirable car whose status will only grow over time. The box art is surely one of the most beautiful I've ever seen on a Speed Champion set, where the 812 is cruising on the streets of Monaco. The first of the pieces that are new for 2023 included in the set is this new chassis plate, which can seat minifigures lower than the older plate, includes space for bigger interiors, and has these gaps in the middle on each end. Also incredibly useful for MLC makers is this new mudguard piece, which is less bulkier than the older mudguard and allows tires to be placed at the same level as the top of the wheel arch. Previous Speed Champion sets with the older mudguard had these ugly studs at the top that couldn't be well covered. Virtually that problem has finally been solved with the new piece. Though why didn't they also use this on this year's Too Fast Too Furious Nissan GTR? It released a couple months earlier, but the new mudguard piece would have worked wonders here. This canopy piece isn't new, but for the first time the bottom of the side windows have these red prints which match up with the side of the car properly. This is probably in response to last year's infamous Lotus Evija set, where these stripes on the side were improperly placed too high. Now into the set itself. I know this might be a controversial opinion, but I think that the 812 Competizione is the most accurate and best looking set in this year's Speed Champions range. If you squint a little bit, it actually looks like a diecast model. I think the grille area looks a little taller and more menacing than the real car, but the front end still looks great. As an MOC maker myself, I think these printed headlights look kind of cheap, but thankfully they're not stickers like on Speed Champion sets from 2021 and before. Perfect example being the infamous Toyota GR Supra set. The side profile of this car is also incredibly well done, in part to those prints on the side of the canopy. However, I really wish this reg plate was made without these studs, ruining the otherwise spotless design of this car. Same can be said about the rear of the 812 with these studs also being ignored. I love the snot skewers used for the trunk especially, and these taillights with the black circles, which are newly printed and would be very useful for many MOCs. Oddly enough, the vents on the front of these 1x1 bricks are printed, and the vents on their sides are stickers. Fun fact, these exhausts are actually tire shooters, meaning if you have some of these orange pieces in your LEGO collection, the 812 can shoot fire. The interior is replicated very nicely with these bumps for the air conditioning vents and the stickered center console. Even the yellow details are present in the real car's interior. There's also these lovely headrests with the prancing horse printed on them. The only downside of the interior is that the steering wheel is not sensitive to the driver, something hard to believe I still see LEGO occasionally doing in Speed Champion sets. The Ferrari 812 Competizione's yellow center striping is replicated with this set's sticker sheet, but still has unavoidable gaps LEGO hasn't addressed yet in new sets with stickers and prints replicating racing stripes and liveries. However, I did move some of the stickers to be in more realistic positions. I put these two stripes in the front together, moved these vents here all the way to the bottom edge, and moved these vents on the rear next to the mudguards, just like on the real 812 Competizione. Here's what the car looks like without stickers applied. It looks fine, but most obvious is the lack of the yellow stripe in the middle. As you can see, the canopy piece, which is printed, has the yellow stripe, and it makes the rest of the car look off without the stickers. What you can do, however, is replace this canopy piece with the one from the Ferrari F8 Tributo set, but unlike the 812s, this piece lacks the prints on the area below the side windows. Finally, the minifigure driver, who shares the same head I've seen on many other Speed Champion sets, but wears this cool black denim jacket with a yellow prancing horse on its left pocket. I looked online and found out this jacket is an actual Ferrari product. As you obviously expect, it's ungodly expensive at $990 US. All in all, this is basically a flawless LEGO Speed Champion set with new pieces, diecast level accuracy, and a perfectly fitting monogas driver with a closet worth more than your house. Even with more reviews of the 2023 range coming, this is easily one of my favorite Speed Champion sets available today.